Hi, today I'm going to show you how to run reports on IXL. The first thing you want to do is have your child sign in. When they do, you're going to be able to see their name on the right-hand corner. The next thing is to click on the drop-down menu and Profile and Settings. Here, under the Emails tab, I would like you to put your email address so that you can receive weekly reports about your child. Okay, let's get started. So I'm going to click on Reports on the top, and on the left-hand side, you're going to see a couple of tabs that you can hit. There's Status Update, Usage, Performance, Trouble Spots, Progress, and State Standards. We're going to first take a look at the Status Updates page. The first thing that it brings you to is an overview. Now, on the top in the green here, you can change dates to look at weekly updates. You can look at monthly updates or even daily. And you can also look at specific categories that your child has been working on. If you would like to see what they've done in 3rd grade, or if their child is in 5th grade, look what they've done in 4th grade, you can do that as well. And always click Update Report. Here it kind of gives a little overview of how much time they have spent, maybe some medals they've received, problems attempted, and so on. When you scroll down to the bottom, you're going to see a chart, and when you scroll over each bar, you can also see how much time has been spent during certain weeks. Okay? And then when you scroll down here, you can see a pie chart, which is going to break down the usage of categories that your child has worked on. On the bottom here, you will see very specific skills, and when you scroll over the magnifying glass, you're going to be able to see the types of questions that your child has been working on. And you can see that here. On this tab, again, you can see how much time has been spent using and practicing those skills, how many problems have been attempted, and then their SMART score, which shows if they have shown mastery, excellent work, or areas that need improvement. Okay, so let's take a look at news flashes. Under this category, on the right-hand side, you're going to see a little printer sign, and your child can click and print certificates that you can print and hang on your refrigerator, and a really nice motivator for your child. Okay, and you can see when this child started using IXL on September 26th in 2012 that they were getting them frequently, but as time went on, you can see that they are less and less. So it's a really nice motivator, and then they really kind of start to challenge your child. Let's click on Report Card next. And on this section, another chart where you can see if they've mastered, and you can scroll over and see. And then down here is a little bit more specific, and it has an arrow that you can click down and again scroll over to see the type of questions. You can see a cumulative score, and then you can see areas that again may need improvement. And that's for all the skills. Okay. Let's click on Usage and take a look at Skills Practiced. Okay, again, you can see how much time has been spent and the problems attempted. Now this, when you click on Problems Attempted, it's going to show you all the exact problems that your child worked with. It shows their correct answer and how your child answered. So this is a nice little spot here where you can go over some of the questions with your child and talk about some of the ways that they could improve on these skills. Okay, let's click on Performance. This gives a very detailed look at your child's work. And you can see another chart when you scroll over. Okay. And as the year goes by, I'm sure that your child will have a lot more of these filled in. And again, you can see a cumulative score. And also, you can always click on these little tabs here and see more specifics. It kind of brings you back to some of the other charts. And you can see again how many things they've gotten correct, they missed, and the total. Now let's take a look at this, which actually we'll go and look into and trouble spots. This is an important category. Under the trouble spots tab, you can see the area or areas where your child is going to need to work on. So in this instance, actually, this child spent only 6 minutes. They actually got all 6 correct and missed nothing, but it's showing that your child needs improvement on it because they haven't spent that much time on it. So be careful and make sure that you really take a look at some of the questions and really look at this miss category to see where your child does need to work. All right, and finally, we're going to click on state standards and get a look at how your child is working compared to the Common Core. And this is important come NJAS time, maybe in April and May, and you want to take a look and make sure you select Common Core. And this is, very helpful if you want to have your child work on specific skills related to the Common Core and NJAS, because that is really, those two things are aligned very closely. And there's a scroll down, okay, and you can see some of the areas that your child may have already worked on and some that they may need to work on. So that is really it for the reports. And if you ever have any questions or anything, there are a lot of answers that can be answered directly on the website. And you can always contact IXL directly. Thank you.